Hi, today we are talking about identify security risk in development and maintenance of program code. So the first thing we cover is identify the components of physical security. Physical security is to protect our hardware, software, networks, and data from physical events that could cause a serious loss or damage to the institution, right? Physical security has three important components: it's access control, surveillance, and testing. So physical location should be monitored using surveillance cameras and notification systems such as institution detection centers, heat sensors, smoke detectors. Disaster recovery, there should be disaster recovery policies and procedures should be tested on a regular basis to ensure safety and reduce the time it takes to recover from destructive man-made or natural disaster. Second thing, outline core security principles. So I point out some few core security principles. One of them is adopt the principle of the least privilege. So process that run script and execute the code should run under a at least privilege account to limit the potential damage that could done if the process is compromised. So if the process is compromised, the minimum damage is done. Uh, Use the defense in depth. So the second core security principle is use the defense in depth. Place checkpoints within each of the layer of subsystem within your application. So as you go deeper, as you are providing them the information, you have to provide another layer of the protection. The checkpoints are gatekeepers that ensure that only authenticated and authorized users are able to access the next downstream layer. So that way the user, they are authenticated, like they are authorized to do that stuff, that can only go under the layer, right? So you cannot allow everybody to go under the layer and find out the data. So assume the external the third one is assume the external system are insecure. If you don't own it, don't assume the security is taken care for you, right? So don't never ever assume that the system that you're working with is safe if you don't own it, right? If you didn't mean fail to a secure mode. Your application fails, make sure it does not leave a sensitive data unprotected. Also, do not provide too much detail in error messages, meaning don't include details that could help an attacker to exploit a vulnerability of your application. So don't provide a full error messages so that attacker can decode and then see what's going on and get over it so he can hack into our system, right? Write the detailed error information to Windows event log. Identify the need of a server protection. Protect the application and data at the core of your organization, whether the data is on physical servers or virtual servers. Server protection can protect from stealing data. Server protection is very helpful to to protect from stealing the data. First thing, server lockdown. Server lockdowns allow only trusted, whitelisted application and associated files to work. So server lockdown is the thing that it allows only certain applications to run, not all application. The application that is whitelisted in the administrative end, that can only allow to run. Malicious traffic detection, identifier communication to command and control server. So it detects the malicious traffic and identifies it, and it controls the server. Prevent and compromise data leakage by blocking and removable media. So it prevents data leakage by blocking the removable data media. So that's all for the video 3.